Hey everyone, Jagam here, and here with a video on, I know it's so cliche how I do my intros, but anyway, basically here's my recommendation for Super Battle Road, for beating Super Battle Road. Basically you want to use like category leaders because they give a higher buff than the 120 leads. So you'd want to try to run those category leads. But for this one, for the Super IT one, well, this guy hasn't gotten his Dokkan Awakening yet, the Ultra Instinct Goku. But when he gets his like 150% lead, he'll be useful. You know, this is when this team will be like very useful for Super Battle Road. So basically, we got mostly the God category, mostly like the entire God category that you could put on this INT Team. So we got the, everybody can see here, we got the new Varys, we got the Whis, we got the Vegeta, blah blah blah. Basically, here's my explanation of why we got these units here and what they can do. So here's the most optimal team that I can recommend, which is these I believe like these 6 I recommend the most of voted into this team. And the reason why we have the Chaozu here is because, you know, when he gets his Dokkan Awakening, he'll only get like 100% boost if you run double leads. But he's only there just for the stunning mechanic because he stuns all enemies. So, you know, have him off rotation, you know, just keep him off rotation. And he's not that bad, you know, he's very good for this one, you know, obviously because stun. And you'll want to have Ultra Instinct in like each rotation, like at the start or something. And for the people that you want to keep in rotation with him would be I believe like I'd say this one mainly, or the Beerus, you know, for the weaker one, but for the weaker Ultra Instinct, you know, in case you don't have much dupes or in case your friend has more dupes. But you know, I know you might be thinking that that God Goku would be like has like better like links with him or something. But don't let this like one leak from Whis fool you, you know, because this is where Whis is very useful for this team because of his passive. Now his passive, I believe, gives like attack and defense plus 20% and gives out 2 ki, which linking up a Goku, he also gives him an extra 15% into his attack buff, which overall gives him like a 35% attack buff, you know, and that's why he's his best like linking buddy for this team, you know. And Goku, you know, he does have like his passive about like attack and defense up like 80% once HP is like higher than like 30%, you know. But knowing how much like, you know, health you might be like losing in Super Battle Road, that may not be consistent, so I'd recommend having like just off rotation, you know. As well as kind of Beerus, his defense ain't that high, but his defense can grow, so you could link him up with for the second rotation, you could link him up with your weaker Ultra Instinct Goku, you know, just for the godly power link, or you could link up, or you can have this Vegeta on the second rotation, even though it gives him prepared for battle. The blue Vegeta has that passive where he gives like extreme type enemies like attack and defense are down by 20%, you know. And Vetus just makes the raises his defense when he super attacks, gets 120% attack up, but he won't be like the hardest hitter in this team, but he's decent, And in case you don't want to put the Chaozu in this team, and you want to put an all God category team on this, you could put this guy, but his stats are very low. This is the guy you get. This is some Grand Kai that you get from the barber shop, and his passive. Let's see, where is it again? Hold on, I remember his passive. I just don't remember. Oh yeah, he lowers his defense, which just isn't that useful. He's just, HP 2000. Gets 2000 health per ink type key obtain, which you're gonna mostly be wanting to have your other units have ink key than this guy, and plus you most likely are trying to save Dokkan attacks, so he's just not very useful, even though he gets the percentage more than Chaozu. Chaozu overall just stuns, and you can also, in case you don't like using Chaozu, I guess you can use Gogeta or another hard hitter, I guess. Whatever, or, because Gogeta, his super attack and lowers attack and defense by 20%, but I'm not sure how well will his stamina, not stamina, defense do this event, since the Ultra Instinct Goku doesn't give him the whole 150% buff, but that's why I just recommend this team overall, these 6 units, So anyway, I guess that's it for this video. Yeah, let me know if this was helpful. Well, I guess we can't know if this is helpful or not, since he doesn't have his Dokkan Awakening yet, until at least 3rd year for JP comes, and until we have to wait until this Beerus comes to JP, which I think it will. If people are that hype about it in JP, they'll just, JP company there, will listen to their fan base. They'll do whatever they say. But anyway, yeah, that's it for this video. I don't know how to end my video. It's just, I don't know, bloop, blop, please. Why am I saying random shit? Anyway, bye.